I hate the buffer part. Hello, welcome back to Independence Today. I'm Maria, the Independent Living Specialist here at CRI, and I'm with
Joanne Healy for the Center for Independent Living, and we are here with a very special guest, Miss.
I'm Iryna Casile. I am a preparedness coordinator at the Department of Health.
Nice. Wonderful. So we thought it would be a great idea to have Miss Iryna come to spend some time with us because once again, you know, emergency preparedness, that is like the epiphany of what we try to make sure everybody knows about. And we're going to keep saying it till everybody knows what to do in the case of an emergency.
So you're prepared and not scared.
Prepared, not scared. Huh, funny how you said that. So Miss Iryna Casile is from the Department of Public Health, correct, Erie County. So can you tell us a little bit about what your position is and what you do there?
So I'm a public health preparedness coordinator, which is a very long mouthful of a title. But a lot of what we do is helping people prepare for emergencies. One of the things we talk about a lot is that you never really think about an emergency until it happens. And if you're not prepared, that emergency can be a lot more stressful and a lot more things can happen during that emergency than if you are prepared and you have a plan. So we just do a lot of spreading awareness and education, how to make plans, what to involve in your plans, what you can put in an emergency bag, stuff like that.
And what can
so
you put in your emergency bag? Like, what kind of stuff do you put in there?
That's a great question.
She's got props.
I'm ready.
She came prepared.
I'm ready, yes.
She's prepared.
So these are the bags that we're putting together right now. This is a lot of what we hand out actually. These are just little family emergency plan kind of maps so that you know what you should have written down. It just has little sections for everything so you kind of know how to prepare. We have also little baby first aid kits in here, which are so cute. I can't tell you the number of times
Like,
I'm
honestly,
looking for a baby.
yes.
Medication list.
Okay,
So
yes,
That's
a good
very
one.
important, yeah.
And then we have a lot of other stuff. So we've got like flashlights,
Yes,
Nice.
just in case, as well as duct tape, which is sticking to everything. Duct tape. Ours is purple. And then
Duct tape fixes everything for me, I think.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
We were like,
I
we
love
just
it.
put duct tape
Yes.
in. We got some other stuff in here, but I'll leave it up to a surprise.
So mainly, what do you think is necessary for emergency bag? You have the medicine list, the family plan, and mostly like a flashlight and...
I think like some basic medical supplies as well as some lighting. You know, we have glow sticks in there, we've got flashlights, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be specific to each person, but I think on a base level, first aid kits, flashlights, all important.
I think that's important because, you know, you can have the basics, but when you have individualized needs, you know, people don't think about, oh, okay, I need to make an emergency preparedness kit. But what do I need? You know, like every day, like, you know, my medications.
Somebody who's using a catheter and Matt has to make sure there's like extra in the bag for them. So because you can't find that in an emergency area.
You know, just when Dan Lowenheim was here, you know, we were just like a jacket. You know what I mean? Like a blanket. You know, just common things that would, you know, could happen that you're not thinking. And I think you need to put yourself into that mindset. Like, okay, if there was a flood, what would I need? If there was a fire, this is what I would need. What if
Honestly,
there's no
around
power?
here in the snow, like you need a winter emergency snow bag. If you're stuck in traffic, you need a blanket, an extra chair, change of clothes. Like, in Erie is the worst weather ever, I think. So like you're ready for every season.
You can have an emergency
for every
single snowfall, right? And it's true. You know,
like what do you need? Like ice cream.
Make sure you have. You know, if the heat goes off, you know, for several hours and several days even, you know, you got to make sure that you have enough blankets and, you know, you're comfortable and you're okay so that you don't have hypothermia and all
Oh my
that
gosh,
stuff,
yeah.
you know,
Fear.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's like a nightmare is being stuck in a car, you can't get out, it's like, what do? You know what I mean? Sort of your little emergency bag, but like, I'm terrified of getting stuck in a winter storm like that.
Yeah.
Because people can get out and walk and stuff, but like, no, I'm gonna live in my car. But yeah,
Yeah, that's not good.
We do recommend keeping emergency supplies in your car as well.
Good.
So
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or just keep your go bag on you, you know,
Yeah.
if the weather's really bad, keep
Yeah.
your go bag on you.
I mean, Erie will teach you to be
Oh
prepared.
my gosh.
Yeah, and be ready for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would recommend, as you just said, having maybe a kit in your house and a kit in your car, because you never know what's gonna happen if you're traveling as well, or if you have to leave. I forgot my bag at the house, now I have
Now you have an
something,
extra.
you know, with me and in my vehicle, so that's a good thing to have.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we wanna talk a little bit about your event that's coming up.
Oh,
Yay.
What is this event?
So we are currently planning for our Prepared Not Scared event. Pull this up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Prepared Not Scared. I don't know if you can see that.
Prepared, not
We've got
scared.
little, like,
I love it.
oh,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's a Halloween.
It's all
theme.
laminated and
I
fancy.
know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are trying to get some more go bags and emergency resources out to people who might have a harder time getting them. So people with disabilities, children especially with any kind of like mental, social, emotional challenges. We want to just kind of get emergency supplies out there for them. So
Also
that's-
the rural areas too, like people who
Yeah.
don't have that many civilization and it's just farmlands and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
they need it too.
So the words we've been using are access and functional needs. So people who might have trouble accessing something because they don't have a mode of transportation or because they live, you know, further out in the county. And then functional needs like wheelchair users, people with visual impairments, people with hearing impairments. We want to just make sure we can get emergency resources out to them. So that's actually what this go bag is from. We'll be providing these to people who attend.
Okay.
It'll already have some stuff in it, but you can kind of trick or treat around
And,
to different
and
vendors.
then put more stuff in it to
Yeah.
have it and then be good to go and
Yeah.
you're prepared.
Yeah.
How
Yes.
wonderful, what a
Yeah.
concept.
So
I feel like
that's-
doing this one time and then having a copy of it and then just in case, you
Yeah.
can just grab
Yeah.
it and go kind of
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
so.
we
that's
have a
great.
lot of these, so if you
Yeah.
need one, let me
Yeah.
I think we might
know.
have
I
some
think we
too,
have a whole
yeah.
case, I
We
think
do.
we have.
Yeah.
still.
We found some
So,
stuff.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
So this event is, where is it being held and when is it?
So it's at Perry Highway Hose Company, so it's on
Okay.
Oliver Road. There's two
Okay.
of them, so
Yeah.
the one on Oliver Road. And it's gonna be 3 o'clock to 6:30
Right.
on October 23rd.
Okay, and it's open to the public for anyone?
Open to the public, yes.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay.
And who else do you know is gonna be there? Like what other providers?
So I know you guys are gonna be
Yeah,
there.
it's like,
so
I'm
you're-
Right.
And then you guys said Tech Owl as well,
Mhm.
which
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
super excited
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
And then we have a couple of other, I think the Autism Society will be there, the Red
Awesome.
Cross will be there.
Okay, great.
We'll have an ambulance and hopefully a fire truck who,
Right, so
you know,
they
we
can see
interact with.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah, and then a couple of other like vendors from out in the county, so like the Union City
Nice.
Family Center, I think.
Okay,
Sounds
wonderful.
That'll be
That's,
fun.
that's very
Yeah, I'm
good.
very excited. And
I
Community
love
Costume,
that.
that's
Oh.
my favorite.
Oh,
vendor,
yeah,
so
very good.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
awesome. I can't wait.
Scary costume.
Yes, no scary, I don't like scary. Okay, so one more time, the date is October 23rd,
Correct.
Thursday, October 23rd,
That's
from
it.
3 to 6, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so 3 to 6, October 23rd at the Perry Hose Company.
Yes.
We're prepared, not scared.
Yes.
And this will help us to get the word out, the importance of emergency preparedness. I hope to see everyone there. Tell your friends and family. There's gonna be giveaways, right? And there's gonna be stuff that you can make your kit and how it's a no-brainer, so it's very important to get it all together and you will be able to get supported. I'm sure if you have questions, you know, you can answer those questions as well.
Absolutely. We do have a Facebook page, so if
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah,
put
let's
questions on
get
there.
that, so we can put that
Is
on.
it just that you're,
It's an event under
Okay.
the Erie County Department.
okay, so go
Okay.
to Erie County Department and then find the event, okay.
Yep. Preparedness.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll put that on here too.
Yeah. Yep, so we'll have that information
Yeah.
for you.
All right, so for October, CRI, Consumer Wellness Activities, there's lots of stuff for this month. Okay, so self-advocacy meeting is on tomorrow, Tuesday, from 11 to 1. But also, we are also having the Diabetes Prevention Discovery Group every Tuesday, and that's going to be from 1 to 2 p.m. Okay, I
So
did that.
tomorrow's a busy day.
It is a very busy day. Then on Monday, the 20th, we have autumn watercoloring painting, and that's from 10 to 12 here. And then game day on Friday, October 24th, 10 to 12 here. And the most important one is the Halloween costume party, where we ask you or encourage you to dress up as anything you want. I might come as a bird. No, just kidding. I don't know. We'll see. And it was going to be Monday, the 27th, from 11 to 2 p.m. We'll have food, prizes, fun stuff. So make sure you come to all of those activities.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We'll be
So we'll post some contact information for Iryna, and we will, we'll put some information on our
Yes.
website
Yes.
as well for the emergency preparedness
Yes.
event on the 23rd. But we just want to thank you once again, you know, very important topic. We appreciate everything that you do for our community,
Yes.
and we appreciate your time being here and giving us some information.
Thank
And
you for having me.
thank
This was
you,
fun,
right?
thank you so much. See, it wasn't.
We're not scary.
It's all good. We're not scary at all.
Until next time, bye guys.
Thank you.